everybody, welcome back to microbeerreviews.com. Tonight from 21st Amendment Brewing Company, this is their Blood Orange IPA, 7% ABV, 70 IBUs, comes in this as it should. Bright Blaze orange can, bought it in a 6-pack for I think $11. We've reviewed a bunch of their beers over the years. I think their beers are, they're different. I mean, they definitely try to separate themselves in a crowded market. They all come in these cans in these really cool, very artistic paper, whatever, containers. So marketing has always been really good. They use 4 hop varieties in this one. Let's see, you got Centennial, Citra for the flavoring hops. Actually, it's 5. And then, well, 4 total. Citra hops on the dried, Mosaic, and Chinook. That's a pretty cool mix right there for an IPA. Citra and Mosaic really are becoming a lot more popular. Centennial and Chinook are one of the staples, and I love Mosaic hops. I think Mosaic hops have really been utilized well recently in the last 2 years. So it says, dedicated to the proposition that all IPAs are not created equal because sometimes real fruit just makes things even more delicious. This is brewed with an abundance of fresh orange puree and a twist of citrusy dry hops. As always, they put in here, refreshingly different. As Abe would say, whatever you are, be a good one. Really, that's it. I mean, I've never had it. I'm anticipating a very orangey IPA with a nice, strong, solid hop background. So, as we say at Micro Beer Reviews, let's get it into the glass and see what this beer is all about. So, yeah, I mean, as you can see, this thing is, it's a kind of a pale orange. Kind of poured it pretty aggressively at the end, and a bunch of junk kind of is floating around now, which I'm not a fan of. So it's definitely hazy with what I call a lot of residuals floating around. I would not have poured that last little bit in there if I had known. But some beers are that way. The head definitely has a tint to it, a little bit of an orange tint to it. From an aroma perspective, it smells like orange juice. You can definitely smell the Mosaic hops in the background. Maybe a little bit of the Centennial. They're a little bit harsher, a little bit more herbally. But it smells like orange on top of orange, which is exactly what they say it's supposed to be. So, as we also say, cheers. Let's get into the glass and see what we have tonight. Woo! Yeah, this is exactly what they say it is. Wow, that is different. Alright, so these are some of the beer reviews that I do that I struggle a little bit with because it is exactly what they describe. It is an orange flavored, I guess, beer. To me, it tastes a little bit more like a wine cooler-esque. You can definitely taste the hops in there, but the 100% orange puree overpowers everything. Again, that's what it says, excuse me, that it's supposed to be, but that's a little much for me. I definitely don't prefer all this junk floating around in my beer either. I still can't get used to that, but I mean, it's refreshing. Maybe one of these on a really hot day after you mow the yard or go to the lake, yeah, pool, whatever. If you just want something different. But I would not buy this again. Not in a 6-pack. If it came in a multi-pack, maybe I would kind of challenge myself to get through them, but it's just too orangey for me. Again, I feel like I'm giving it a poor quality, but it is what it's supposed to be, and it's not a beer for me. So, we rate our beers from 1 to 5. I would probably give this about 2. It's not worthless. It's exactly what they say it's supposed to be. It's just very niched for the beer purchaser who's looking for an extremely orange flavored beer. So, if you've tried the old Blood Orange IPA, please leave comments on our YouTube channel, website, microbeerreviews.com. We upload all the time. Appreciate you watching. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe to our YouTube channel because, as always, we will see you again real soon. Cheers.